guys, what's good, what's popping? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your babe Antoinette. If it's your first time here, please hit the red subscribe button and have a seat, okay? This is the wonderful Amina. As I call you name fine, Amina. Not so Amina, oh, down salo. This is Amina. So she's gracing our channel. She is also a content creator, and you guys, after watching this video, head on to our channel. We did a video, okay, never have I ever, on her channel. So very interesting. You guys can go and watch that. The link will be in the description box, okay? Introduction.
You know, I keep looking at myself instead of
I know.
the camera. Oh my god, I need to focus. Okay.
I know.
Hello, you guys. My name is Amina Mohammed Kone. I'm former housemate salon 2019.
Celebrity.
Of course, housemate salon, and I am a TV person now. And I'm an entrepreneur and a brand influential, fashion influential as well.
Antoinette, what do you do?
And I'm into fitness, nutritionist, and dieting for people and showing them what to eat and those kind of boring stuff.
And me, what do I do? Nothing. Anyways, we are happy to have you. Thank you. So in today's video, you guys will be talking about our best and worst experiences being Sierra Leoneans. I hope you have lots of worst experiences. I lie?
I have a really bad memory, but let's just
So for me, one of my very best experience being a Sierra Leonean, I would say, is the fact that we always have freedom, right? We have freedom compared to what people in other countries are going through. We have lots of freedom. I can just wake up one morning and say, I am going to this, I am going to that. Nobody will ask me down. So I think enjoying the freedom for me is something that I'm blessed to be a Sierra Leonean for.
For me, it could be the family.
Okay.
My family, my relatives, they're very accommodative. Their hospitality system is amazing. When it comes to like welcoming me in Syria, when I came here, the open arms, the welcome, it was very warm. And you know that we care a lot about each other. It's not like other countries. I'm not going to compare, but let me just say Sierra Leone in Pacific is that when somebody is sick, you see our mom, like everybody coming showing concern, and you see everybody cook pap for you, you wear this, like it's everybody care for somebody else, which is good.
I think that is what they call communism. I don't know, but there is a thing.
The bond
that's
there.
So that is why when someone else has a funeral, other people will just...
Other people go, and you see a large crowd, you know.
And one more thing, living in a community in Sierra Leone, when the next person, the next house, when they have a funeral, you are not allowed to play music.
Yes.
If you do that, that just means one thing: disrespect, and you are not feeling what they feel, so you don't care. So that shows that we are really close knit together. That is a good one.
The one thing again I like about Sierra Leone is that I do have relatives that are from abroad, and you know, like YouTube start paying me, like the time they monetize her page, 200 and something pounds. If you change it in leones, hey, that's like a lot of money. That's
big
like
cash.
2 million in Sierra Leone currency. I know it's not, you know, because of currency they're down, but then it's too many money. Like I like the fact that they can send $100 and then you can,
it's something huge.
You can change it and then you can buy 1 or 2 things with it. It's not like in America. Sometimes you don't get to buy that much with $100, and you know, over here is okay. You know,
that's huge money. So the next one for me, my best experience, or the thing that I like about Sierra Leone, is the fact that we have this religious tolerance and intertribal tolerance. You know, you see different tribes marrying each other, and I have not traveled a lot. I have just been to Guinea. You know, I have not been in other countries, but then we read a lot, we go to social media, so we know what's happening elsewhere. You can be a Christian, and when it's time for the Muslim to have their people respect that. We change our dress codes. The bars will be closed. A Christian mother will just prepare something nice for the neighbors if they are fasting. that is hard to find in other countries. So that is something big. Let's hold on to that.
And the other thing that I like about being a Sierra Leonean is that we have so many cute and amazing resources. And not just that, the historical background of this country is amazing. The amount of people, like Sierra Leoneans, that went so far in order for us to enjoy the peace and harmony that we are in today is huge. If you're gonna go down nail of the history, like the time we had Ebola, we're thinking about those amazing heroic doctors that really tried so hard to control the disease, down to now to COVID-19. It's much better now. You see the numbers are going down. I just feel like the heroes of this country, that's one thing I'm grateful for, that they really did fight for the peace and the amazing atmospheres that we're enjoying now through them. So I owe it to them. That's one thing I'm amazed
about. Okay. And one more thing before we go to the negatives, right?
You do.
One more thing that I like about Sierra Leone is our country is so beautiful, and we do nothing to make it beautiful. When you talk about other countries, they have to work hard,
right?
To just build things up, make their countries look beautiful. But for Sierra Leone, our beaches are number one. We have nothing, but when you go to our beaches, people abroad are paying to come see our beaches. Like, the country is just so beautiful. If you look above the mountain tops, everything is just green, looks so good. When you travel to the provinces, you'll just be asking yourself, why is everybody in Freetown? Because this place is so green and peaceful. So our country is really beautiful. That is one thing that I love about Sierra Leone. One of the things I don't like about Sierra Leone is the fact that a good percentage of our businesses, of our big farms, of our big enterprises, of our big businesses, factories and all that, we have them, but most of them are not owned by Sierra Leoneans. That is one thing that I really don't like. You guys know that I started doing videos where I show places, beautiful places and all of that, and most of the time people will ask me in the comment section, is it owned by a black person? Is it owned by a Sierra Leonean? But unfortunately, most of those businesses are not owned by Sierra Leoneans. One reason is because Sierra Leoneans are not investing. One reason for that is Sierra Leoneans that have money are scared to invest, because when they invest, other people will start eating the money for them. So it's a whole lot, but the truth is most of our businesses are not owned by Sierra Leoneans.
And the one thing I want, because since I work in entertainment industry, the bullying syndrome is too much. That's one thing that makes me so upset.
Jesus
that
Christ.
A lot of Sierra Leoneans do not support, or very little do support our own musicians. You go to bar, you go to club, what you hear is all those Nigerians abroad music, and you find that it's very heartbroken because they don't play Sierra Leoneans music. You just see they'll play maybe for an hour, and the rest of the night is just foreigners, because this is that. Although they're private business, you know, they have every right to run it. But sometimes, once in a while, it's nice, because you might never know who is there, and they will listen to the music and say, oh, who sang this music? It's a Sierra Leonean. You know, we should be proud about it. We should let other people know that we have artists that have talent. So that's one thing I get mad about. The support is not there, and we don't see a lot of people investing in these celebrities.
So the one bad that I need to say before we wrap up is the fact that you can work so hard, but then you don't get paid as much as your counterparts in other countries. You know, we all have relatives that are living abroad, and it's just like immediately they move out of Sierra Leone, things change. They start sending money to build houses, they start buying cars for their family members. Automatically things just start happening. But then when you check your account at the end of the day, the money is just fit to feed your family. You cannot invest, you cannot build your house, and why are we breaking so much sweat and then we get paid a meager sum? So I think that is, I can understand it's because the country is still growing, but then that is a big part. And one thing that happens,
like, I don't know if that's what you wanted to talk, like when the money, you know, when the inflation comes, then the price go up, your salary don't go up
at all.
It's just the price
Thank you.
If the price go up, so let's say you used to buy this 10,000,
yeah,
and now it goes 20,000. Your salary is
still there.
They're not gonna say your salary for go back up. That's just crazy.
So yeah, it's difficult to grow in Sierra Leone. You know, people just make things just happen for people immediately after they move out of Sierra Leone. Like, what is happening? Don't we have greener pastures here? I don't understand. Okay, so this is how we want to close up this video, you guys. On the whole, we love all Sierra Leoneans because last we are Sierra Leoneans. We cannot change it.
We're gonna represent our country.
Exactly.
Travel anything that's salon, come on.
Exactly. This is our home. This is our country. This is the only place, that we can call home, and so we need to be proud of. But at times, it is necessary to say the ills so that they get better. That is what we just did. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and please head on to Amina's channel. We did a very interesting and girly video. You guys will enjoy it. Okay, so the link will be in the description box. Until my next video, bye.